Welcome to the Makgadikgadi Pan. Hi, this is Samar with Sundowner Safaris, and we're really excited today to show you Jack's Camp. This camp sits in part of the greater Kalahari Desert in Botswana. There's 9 tents at this particular property, and we're excited to show you around. It's a very cool property in the fact that there's a lot of ancient artifacts, and the main area is actually a museum. And so it has a very old school Persian, Moroccan kind of vibe going. So we'll show you our tent around. So starting here, you're kind of in the entrance area of your tent. Over here on the left-hand side, they have a bookshelf with all sorts of interesting books that you can read in your room, and some really cool artifacts as well. Over here on the right, they have a little area where you can put your items that you need to grab for a game drive, a place to take off and put on your shoes. And then walking into the main portion of the living space in this camp, there is a day bed over here that you can relax on maybe during siesta, or if you're a family of 3, this can also be used as a children's bed. Over here, they have some additional artifacts that you can take a look at. And as you walk over to this area, there's a specific charging station here so that you can charge your electronics. They have an international plug, South African plug, and a fan to help keep you cool. And then over here, there's a beverage station. So inside of the beverage station, they can refill if you finished something, but they have wine, Amarillo for your coffee, ice, drinks, some lemon, some alcohol, anything you may need. In the mornings, as you'll notice, they don't have tea or coffee here. They ask you what you want as your morning wake-up drink, and they bring it to your room with your wake-up call, which is really nice. A nice little touch. As you walk into the main space of this room has 2 queen beds in it. So it could be used by a couple or by friends traveling together or family traveling together. This property has 9 rooms, 2 of which have king-size beds, and the rest of them have the 2 queens. As we are in the desert during the winter, it can get quite cold here. So they do have a fireplace here to help keep you cool or keep you warm. And then again, as we're in the desert, it can also get very hot here. So the beds have a cooling system where when you close the mosquito net, there's kind of airflow, AC, just within the bed, which is really nice. As you walk over here, this is the bathroom space, which is really nice and big. The shower is over here to your left-hand side. I really appreciate that there's plenty of space in here to store your safari bags, and everything else you may need. They have slippers and robes, and these traditional Botswanan blankets that you wet and then put them on top of your body, and they keep you cool. Over here, they have probably the most unique toilet I've ever seen. I know normally on my room tours, I don't show you guys the toilet exactly, but this one you kind of have to see because it's a throne. So it is a full flushing toilet, but it is in the style of a throne. This room is tented, so it does have actual zippers as tents. So let's go out and I'll show you guys the outdoor space. Now we're on the outside deck of your room here at Jack's Camp. So if we walk on over here, they have something really special in this corner, which I think is so beautiful and such a unique experience. A lot of camps have these outdoor showers, but I think this one is probably the most unique one I've seen because it feels like you're taking a shower with the trees, which is really cool. So you can use this during the mornings or your siesta time, come out here and take an outdoor shower. And then here's the main attraction on this deck here at Jack's Camp. The amazing plunge pool with these really fun swinging day beds that you can use. And it looks out into the desert, so based on what time of year you're here, you may be able to see animals out here. Right now we're kind of towards the end of the zebra and wildebeest migration here at Jack's, which is the second largest migration after the one in East Africa. So it's a very special time and we're excited to show you around. So another unique feature of this room, something I have never seen before, they have an outdoor toilet. So let's go check it out. I actually haven't seen this yet myself, so we're seeing it together, which is really exciting. Wow, look at this. Talk about a loo with a view. Doesn't get much more creative than number 2 in the bushes. Welcome to the main tent here at Jack's Camp. We're going to show you around. This tent consists of multiple rooms. So right now we're in the bar room. Now, the thing that's really unique about Jack's is that it is actually a museum as well. So they have a lot of really cool historical artifacts. This is an aardvark. And over here they have the lion. This is the bar room. So it's kind of self-service. You can come in here. There is stuff to make cocktails. There's fridges with soda, mixers on this side. And then over here, they have wine and beer. And over here, they have a full bar where either they'll offer you a drink or you can come in here, help yourself make a drink. And take your drink over and sit in one of these fun swinging chairs to look out onto the beautiful salt pan. That's the bar room. Oh, and the last feature of the bar room is there is a billiards table. So you can play pool here to entertain yourself. I'm going to show you guys around here a little bit, but before I do, you can see right outside of this part of the tent is the boma. So out here at night, they'll set up a fire, do some cocktails, do some canopies. You can hang out, tell stories, which is really fun. And then this lounge area is really designed just for maybe sitting down, relaxing, reading a book. As I had mentioned before, this camp is also a museum. So they have a ton of artifacts in here as well. And one of the options that you can do here is have your guide walk you through all the artifacts here and explain them, where they came from, and why they're here. And then there's 2 bookshelves on both sides of this room that you'll notice, which have books that you can either read here in the lounge area or take back to your room to enjoy on a ton of different topics, everything from biographies to books about Africa. Now we're heading into the dining area here at Jack's with this beautiful long table. And what you'll notice is that this camp really prioritizes communal dining, so everyone can sit together, enjoy their meals together. If you do want something private, if you're here for something, let's say romantic, or you just want some private family time, they will accommodate private dining. You just have to ask. But generally, they do food here on this big long table. And then over here to the right, you'll see there's more artifacts here as part of the museum. So this room is probably one of the most unique things I've seen in a camp. This is the Moroccan style tea room here at Jack's Camp. So you do have to take your shoes off because it is in traditional Moroccan style with lots of Persian rugs. And you actually do your afternoon tea here. So every day we meet here around 4 p.m., sit down, they put out a bunch of snacks and drinks. And then you sit on these beautiful cushions to enjoy your tea and get a beautiful view of outside. So we're here at Jack's Camp and we're on our first afternoon game drive. And they have this really unique thing where you can sit on the roof of the vehicle and just get these amazing views. And it's the end of April, so we thought that we were going to miss the migration. but they got some late rains this year, and so as you can see, everything is pretty and green. And there's wildebeest and zebra everywhere, which is really, really cool.
Melon.
Is it edible?
To us people, no, it's very bitter though.
Yeah.
But even the Bushmen used to use it back in the days to quench their thirst, but it's very...
What are these fruits like on the ground? Like not? I was gonna have. Can I fit in it or no? We are heading into the Wisdom Academy to meet the Bushmen.
Oh my God! Looks like a turnip.
Wow.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Now we're going to show you how we get moisture out of it. You don't go for the whole thing. You just go taking, scratch it, take the thing that we need from it.
And then when you replant it, does it grow back?
Yeah, it's going to grow again.
Oh, okay.
Because it contains high level of moisture. Sometimes it can grow bigger.
Wow.
This one is very small. It's just to show you how we use it. Yeah. Now he going to show you how. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You want to clean his hands first. You don't want to drink dirt.
Which water's
That's crazy.
Eka. Aka chica.
Ah, yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
A lot of moisture for sure.
It's
like jicama.
That's amazing.
There it goes.
It's amazing.
So cool.
Wow. It's smoking.
Yeah. Do you see the hot ember there?
Yeah.
To catch the whole fire. Yeah. We cover it with the more done to catch more done, then we will not see it.
That's so cool.
Wow. There it is.
Wow.
Hey!
Yay! Woo!
Fire come, fire come. In the past, we will know that we can roast the meat. Now, as the government stopped us no hunting Botswana nothing. We have to warm ourselves closely. The others that
So we're riding on top of the car here at Jack's camp, and we're headed back to camp. We have the Bushmen in the vehicle with us, and they're singing. Can you hear them? It's amazing.